Welcome back to school, which, by the way, is the name of one of my favorite Rodney Dangerfield movies from the 80s. One of my favorite actors from the 80s, William Zabka, was in that movie, who, if you needed someone to play a jerk in a movie in the 80s, you called William Zabka's agent. Just one of the guys. Back to school, the Karate Kid. Just celebrated a birthday over the weekend. Where else are you going to get these kind of fun facts? All right, let's go look at the play. Texas Tech, Iowa State, Texas Tech running back Tayson Henry hurdles a defender and then gets crushed. We're seeing this more and more. Look, these players are so athletic. It's an exciting play, but it's also a dangerous play. Hurtling used to be illegal in both college and the NFL years and years ago. It's still illegal in high school to hurdle an upright defender. I think this is something that both the NCAA has discussed, and I think the NFL will look at potentially prohibiting a player with the football from hurdling an upright defender because you put yourself at risk. We've seen injuries to both the player carrying the football and the defender getting kneed, kicked in the head. And you can see Henry just getting crushed as he comes to the ground. So not a foul now, not saying that this is necessarily something that's going to happen. I think it will be part of the discussion going forward. Let's go to probably the play, the most talked about college football play of the week, Oregon and Washington. This is a kickoff. And if you could see to the right of the screen and down near the bottom, we're going to have a kickoff return. Now he's going to throw the ball back. The Washington player is going to throw the ball back to his teammate. And we're going to get a big return. The officials are going to come back and say, whoa, wait a minute. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Washington. Why was it unsportsmanlike conduct? Because what happened, the ball was kicked. The Washington player, if you can see, there's the telestration. He's going to run into the end zone, lay on the ground, kind of camouflaged with the end zone, and then they throw the ball back to him. The NCAA addressed this a couple of years ago where there was a situation where before the ball was kicked, a return team player basically laid down in the end zone, camouflaged, and the kicking team didn't see him. And basically what the NCAA said is, can't do that. We are going to shut it down, and we are going to make that player leave. We're going to consider him injured. Now, obviously, he's not injured, but the colleges, what they're trying to do is prohibit this type of gimmicky play that can create situations. This happened during the play. The crew got together, and I thought they did a good job. Look, this is what's considered in the NFL an attempt to deceive your opponent. And I know, look, there are situations. Play action is an attempt to deceive, right? To deceive the defense. Obviously, that's not unsportsmanlike conduct, but this is a situation. It's a gimmick trick play, and both college and the NFL, they're very strict on these types of things, and they want you to play it straight up. And so they were penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct. And I think the Pac-12 and the NCAA will come out and say, yeah, that was the correct call. We want to prohibit this type of stuff because these crazy types of plays can only lead to more crazy types of plays, and then we're down, figuring out what are they going to do next. So you try to nip it in the bud right away, and I think that's what they did, and they did a nice job. Okay, so that's back to school. I'm Dean Blandino. No Mike Pereira this week, but hopefully he'll be back next week, and thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.